All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face, pushes forward, he gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Monster Randleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Boss El Guapo Rutten.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with round 1, DC. I know you have been tracking this wrestler all week long. Figures to have a decided advantage in that realm, but on the other side, as well-rounded a threat as he has faced in the UFC.
And one of the better guys at staying upright, so all of his skills will be tested and tested at the highest level because he's a more well-rounded guy. He understands takedown defense. He understands the striking and the grappling. So getting the takedown is only one phase of this. Even if he takes him down, the submission threat is very present with his well-rounded opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's in the mount. He's got to start throwing down.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Huge elbow there. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks. but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
3 minutes to go here, round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Another takedown lands.
Oh, he's got his back.
Take them out here.
Making all these shots count.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Changing the position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he's got his back now.
Great shot from the top position. Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Nice positional control here. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is, now he's going to mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. "20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice straight right lands. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, clean hook there. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Holy smokes!
Have a night, young man. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kevin the Monster Randleman.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have